Hello everybody, this is Monty Puck. Welcome back to Straight Pucking Around. Today we are talking about the Leafs and Senators preseason game from tonight, September 23rd, 2025. The Ottawa Senators won the game 3-2 in overtime. Shane Pinto with a pair of goals. So about 4.5 minutes into the first, Ekman-Larsson with a nice slick pass to Matthews, and Captain Matthews there with a nice shot, slips it in. Later on, we got a late power play goal by Bobby McMahon, set up by Easton Cowan. Beautiful backhander here. I was honestly a little surprised watching it live. I didn't expect it to go in, but I'm glad it did. Then we had, into the second here, Cowan took a roughing penalty, and on the ensuing power play for Ottawa, Jake Sanderson took a pretty scary tumble, but he was okay. He didn't miss a shift. He was right back out there on the same power play. And right near the end of that power play, Dennis Hildeby was making some big saves to keep the Leafs up 2-0 at this point. Getting on into the third, there was a high hit on Ekman-Larsson that was a penalty for Ottawa. Unfortunately, Fabian Zetterlund gets a tap-in shorthanded goal out front on the penalty kill there. And then Michael Amadio got a breakaway attempt, and there was another big save. Definitely thought that was going to be a tie game right there. Lorenz took an unfortunate penalty later in the third with Matthews getting a breakaway well on this penalty kill. Big save though. And then with about 2 minutes left on the power play with the goalie pulled, Shane Pinto scores to tie the game 2-2. And then almost immediately afterwards, 16 seconds into the overtime period, Shane Pinto gets a breakaway goal and scores to win the game 3-2 for the Ottawa Senators. So the Battle of Ontario to start off the 2025-2026 preseason for the Leafs and the Senators. And the teams are 1-1 in terms of wins. The next game will be on Thursday, the 25th, against the Montreal Canadiens, and I will be covering it. So thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you in the next one. It's been Monty Puck, and this is Pucking Around.